Hello and welcome to Lawton Park Reserve in Melbourne Southeast here for this round 26 NPL2 East fixture between the home side Langwarrin Soccer Club and the Goulburn Valley Suns. I'm Josh Parrish alongside Mickey Ferraro. Huge clash between these two sides. Goulburn Valley Suns aiming to avoid the drop to the newly created NPL3 next season, sitting just 3 points above Melbourne City, who are chasing fast. Langwarrin need a win today to keep their slim hopes of promotion alive.
If you look at the ladder, it's 4th versus 6th, but obviously both teams in a different reign of form, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out.
To Callum Goulding, to Luke Goulding, looking to send one into the danger area, and it's just nicked over the crossbar by Jordan Montagna.
Going to see our first set piece here for the home side.
Very promising delivery from young Luke Goulding. One of the finest performers, very versatile player. Montagna looking to organise. So is the captain, Jamie England. Swung in by Sturton towards the near post. It's flicked to goalwards, and it's in! Max Etheridge comes up with the goods. What a delivery from David Sturton on his return to the starting 11, and Langwarrin take an early lead.
John Baird was screaming for that one there. There was a moment where he was unmarked as we've got a foul here.
Jamie Cumming has got nowhere near the ball there. He'll have a talking to at least from the referee. England swings it infield for call. It's a beautiful header. Alu Cool adds to his ever-increasing goal tally. It's 1-1 in the blink of an eye. Cumming clears it skywards. Fraser McLaren will try and clean up. He hasn't done so. Here's Alu Cool to have a shot on goal. It's blazed over the crossbar, but the form he's in at the moment. Stojlovic's touch is loose. England spots Fraser McLaren off his line. Oh, it was a nervy moment for the goalkeeper again. Barrow's long throw again. McLaren has to punch. It's volleyed goalwards by England. It's deflected by out for a corner.
Out for a corner here.
Oh, it's a good ball in behind. No flag. Alu Cool nearly onto it again.
That time Fraser McLaren meeting his challenge.
Shamoon gets onto the loose ball. Varney Shamoon to strike on goal. Out for a goal kick. Wallace. Touch was a little heavy and he goes flying in.
Gostre, I think it is. He's in
yes, it is.
Significant pain.
Fraser Gostre, who felt the full brunt of Wayne Wallace flying in for that tackle to get off the field, Fraser Gostre, and I think we will need another substitution. Goulburn Valley Suns and Craig Carley are preparing. Fraser Gostre sportingly helped off the field by Johnny Baird from Langwarrin as well. Nice to see. Concern for a fellow semi-professional. GV will continue for the time being with 10. Very impressive season from Alu Cool. There's a terrific interview with him if you come across it, Mickey, in the SheppNews of all places. Actually have some excellent soccer coverage out there. It is mainly a footy AFL town, but they do love the Suns. And Alu Cool, chief among them, hero of the Suns supporters. And neither does the counter-attack from Langwarrin. England's crossfield ball for Gatcombe. Brings it down well. Adam Gatcombe strikes on goal. It's wild, high and wide and over the crossbar.
Lovely play there by the right back. He's found himself hit behind and had a great cutback on his left. Just couldn't find the finishing touch. Whether he was shooting on goal or not. It looked like it, but...
Did definitely look like a direct attempt. First half, Max Etheridge with the opening goal after 5 minutes, heading home beautifully after a David Sturton corner. But it didn't take long for Goulburn Valley to respond. The Suns swinging in a free kick of their own, and Alu Cool with his 17th goal of the NPL2 season. This one, a peach of a diving header to make it 1-1, which is as it stands now. It's been a costly first half, though, for Craig Carley's side. The visitors forced into 2 substitutions through injury. Jordan Barrow having to come off, as well as another midfield player, Fraser
Gostre. Yep.
Fraser Gostre.
Gostre.
On the wrong end of a heavy Wayne Wallace challenge. So they've had to make 2 substitutions already. Might that cost them later on in the match? We'll have to wait and see, but certainly plenty of concerns for Scott Miller and Langwarrin at half-time with the run of play all going against them. Burgess plays one in behind for Stojlovic to chase. It's across the box. No one on the end of it. Better passage of play than they had for most of the first half. Sturton's corner. In dangerously, appeals for handball. I don't know about you, but I thought that came off a hand, Mickey.
It did look like there might have been a stray hand, but benefit of the doubt going to Goulburn Valley. But they're not out of danger here yet. It's going to be a set piece from Stojlovic.
We'll have a look at the replay in a minute. Stojlovic. Al-Ghazali has to punch. Etheridge. Goulding. Baird. Good save by Al-Ghazali, and it just evades the feet of Wayne Wallace. Still alive for Langwarrin. Portelli. Takes on two players. Portelli, he's taken too much time over it. He will regain possession from Billy Marshall, who stays down. Wallace. Portelli's diagonal ball. Burgess! What a save! Muntana Al-Ghazali comes up with the goods.
What a highlight there for the goalkeeper of Goulburn Valley. He might be sore here as he come up. But what a great, strong left hand to keep that one out. And he's been brought into action early here in this second half. Another good save down low, obviously just moments before, but that could be a really telling save here in the second half, Josh. As Billy Marshall's still down here, they might have to look for their third sub.
Would be a difficult situation for Craig Carley if he has to use all his subs due to injury. He's limping off Billy Marshall. I think he might try and continue.
No one really warming up on the bench here as the corner comes in.
Sturton. It's overhit by David Sturton that time. He was looking for Max Etheridge again. And we've got another Goulburn Valley player down, would you believe? We had Marshall surviving his injury scare just moments before. Remember, Fraser Gostray and Jordan Barrow both were substituted in the first half with heavy knocks. There's only one sub left on the Suns bench. Cool, giving Jamie Cumming all sorts of problems again. Alu Cool still going. Beats two. Centers it. Vani Shamoon can't get his feet right. Gets it back to Cool. It's blocked. And behind for a goal kick. Or a corner, I should say. Nash trying to find Marshall. He tries to backheel it through to Alu Cool. That front two. And that's a late challenge from Zach Hutchinson. Plays in Cool. Surely a foul on Portelli.
Surely, Josh, we've got to see a yellow card here.
I wonder whether the referee will call him over.
Able to turn his defender there.
Has the patience of a saint, this referee, but has it finally run out? Doesn't look like it. No bookings.
Mr.
Still,
Portelli, you're a lucky man.
I think Craig Carley will be frustrated by that decision on the visitors' bench. Certainly having words with the fourth official at the moment, as you'd expect. Marshall can't beat the first man, which was Burgess. Etheridge. Etheridge will cross one in. Oh, and the wind nearly caught out Al-Ghazali. Kept in by Etheridge, who uses his physicality. Knocks it back to Goulding. Baird. Templin. Well defended by Hutchison.
Just holding firm here. Goulburn Valley. As the referee's coming over to the captain, Jamie England. He's on his haunches here.
Another injury concern for GV Suns, and they will prepare a substitute if necessary. Jim Skelly says he's watching from Florence. There you go. Surely you've got better things to do in Florence, Jim. There you go. Commitment and passion for his team, which I believe is Langwarrin.
Probably just sitting on the Ponte Vecchio, just thinking about life.
Streaming NPL2 on his phone.
Streaming NPL2, yep. And why not, Josh?
Well, it's a
Great
very
service.
important contest as well. Goulburn Valley do need a win to keep, at least a result, to keep their distance from Melbourne City. Remember, 4 teams do get relegated this season in the restructure, with NPL3 coming in underneath. Cool up for the header. Cool shoots on goal! Oh, what an effort! Comes off the upright in the end. Is there anything Alu Cool can't do?
Flash out of the pan stuff for Mr. Koala is... Gee, that was a thunderous strike, wasn't it? And it just clipped the right upright there.
I think that was goal of the season if it went in, Mickey. My goodness, what an effort. The reverberations. The post is still rattling. The crowd is still rattled. After that thunderous attempt from distance from the top scorer. He usually does his business a little closer to goal, but he's got a lot in his locker, this bright young talent. Sturden on goal. Al Ghazali gets a fist on it and tips it over the crossbar. Long throw, looking for Wayne Wallace. Sturden! Inches wide. David Sturden just got there ahead of Muntada Al Ghazali. Got a toe on the end of it. I don't think he could have done much more, in all honesty.
Fortunately for the goalkeeper, it's gone wide. Good moment there for Langwarrin.
Etheridge's header on. Baird, what can he do? Volleys it in for Goulding. Comfortable enough save in the end. But Langwarrin building some momentum. Loose pass from Wayne Wallace. He thinks it took a touch, and so does the assistant referee, and the central referee will go with his assistant.
The Suns bench absolutely livid with that decision. Jumping up and down.
Craig Carley's not happy.
Obviously saw it different. With confirmation, there's going to be three minutes of extra time.
With a crucial touch. Now Baird, no flag. Johnny Baird, what can he do? Lovely shimmy, and nearly an own goal. A wicked delivery from Johnny Baird, and it's into the side netting. Relief.
Might have been Jacob Lever hitting the side netting.
Relief on the face of the Goulburn Valley centre half as he saw the net ripple, but the goal, it did not breach. Templin's corner, last chances, will float out for a goal kick harmlessly.
Disappointing for the home crowd.
And that may just be that. All eyes on the referee now. How long will he allow this to go on? And Goulburn Valley will stream forward for surely one last attack. No, it is all over. We're deep into stoppage time, and the referee calls time on this fixture here in the lovely game round 26 of NPL2 Victoria. Here at Lawton Park ends 1-1. The opening goal from Max Etheridge from a brilliant Dave Sturden corner got things underway, but Alu Cool was quick to respond in the 16th minute with a diving header into the far corner. It was a lively affair after that. Goulburn Valley putting on plenty of pressure to end the first half. Langwarrin perhaps having the better of the second, but Alu Cool's long-range stunner rattling the woodwork was as good as it would get for either side in the second period. It ends all square. Mickey, your thoughts?
Oh, I think from that, obviously the highlight being that long-range effort from Quoll, but unfortunately for the home side, they weren't able to, like I said before, really string together some good play and really make the most of their possession. But it was really those saves early on in that second half by Al Ghazali that really cemented that point for Goulburn Valley, and I think we see the end result being 1-1 as a fair result, Josh.
The shot count, 11 for the home side, 16 for the away side, but many of those were from quite ambitious distances. The foul count, 15 to 13. No yellow cards, no red cards. So
surprisingly,
could have been a few bookings in that game for some cynical fouls to stop some counter-attacks, but generally speaking. A well-fought contest. Craig Carley will be totting up the damage, though, for his starting players who had to be substituted due to injury. Can Goldberg Valley keep pressing and avoid relegation to the new NPL3? They are just 4 points ahead of Melbourne City, who are yet to play this weekend. We will have to wait and see. Thank you for joining us on the NPL Victoria live stream.